I get annoyed every time I come on here to shoot anything because it always takes me like a good 25 minutes just to get the angle right, to get the lighting right, to get the focus right. It's really annoying. And it's not even leveled properly still. That's better, I think, but the lighting is still not where I want it to be, but I'm gonna have to deal. Yeah, it's ugly. Welcome back to my channel. Yola here. What the fuck is up? So Drake got a new album. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Drake fan. He doesn't have a wide spread of music that I love, that I listen to, as far as albums go. Like, it's always a few songs from each album that I fuck with. It's never the whole album, except for If You're Reading This Is Too Late. That's probably the only album he got where I would listen to the majority of the album. There's maybe like 3 songs on that album that I don't fuck with. More Life, there's 1 song on that album that I fuck with. I'm not going into it. I like Drake. I think he's super talented. I was let down like the rest of the world when I heard that he didn't always write all of his songs. I don't know which ones, so don't come for me if you're a Drake fan watching this. I don't know which one of his songs that he didn't write or did write. I just know that it's not all of them. And you know what they say about rappers, if you're not the one writing your song, can you really call yourself a lyricist? But whatever. And I know from Scorpion and what I've heard on the internet that it's a super long album, that he split it into 2 sides. One side he's rapping, the other side he's singing. And I know we're gonna be here for a minute. Like, that's why I postponed this and didn't want to do it, because I knew it was gonna be long. But I'm just gonna preview each song. I'm myself gonna listen to it all the way through, but y'all only gonna hear me preview it. And I mean, and even though this shit is long, I mean, I'm interested. I don't really care for Drake singing, but as far as the Pusha T stuff that happened, battling, dissing that they did back and forth, Drake didn't respond after the story of Adidon. If he mentions something about that beef here, if he mentions Pusha T here or Kanye here, it's not really gonna matter to me that much because you didn't respond when you were supposed to. So I don't really care. That's it. So let's just start and get into this long ass fuckery. Name of the album is Scorpion, and I don't know what that means. Is Drake a Scorpio? Maybe. He was born in October, so I guess he's a Scorpio. He looked pretty on the album cover. He looked pretty and he looked sad and blah blah blah. I'm tired of talking. Let's get into the first track. First track is Survival.
I've been waiting on this.
Been waiting on this, have you? Yeah. Have you been waiting on it? I haven't.
In my possession, there's a whole lot in my possession.
There's a whole lot in my possession. Okay, first of all, why does it sound like a video game? This sound like video game music, like when video games. He already starts off rapping like mad aggressive, like no.
Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. This much return
that was funny.
The Philly niggas try to write my ending, taking shots with the gold and talk about shots that we sending.
Have you? I've never heard that. When?
But I'm still independent. I fell back 100 times when I don't.
He said niggas gambling with their life just to. What did he say?
Niggas gambling with their life for some content.
Niggas gambling with their life for some content. I hope he wrote that before X died.
Niggas pop mollies, my mollies pop niggas. House on both coasts, but I live on a track.
Who is Drake popping? He's not popping anyone.
So it's just the intro. Let me not get ahead of myself. This is God's plan.
That's what I'm saying. This is just an intro. Can you relax?
Daddy got suits like Bernie Mac. He dresses himself.
Daddy got suits like Bernie Mac. He dresses himself. Was that in reaction to Adidon a little bit when he said his father looked like Steve Harvey and Steve Harvey suits? Was it? I mean, I don't like this intro. Next track, Nonstop.
I just flip the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this.
You don't? I know about 5 niggas that's doing this.
Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot. Shit got super hot. Hey, I just left like I'm ambidex.
I took it left like I'm ambidex.
Like I'm LeBron, serving up a pack, serving up a pack.
This album gonna grow on me because even though I like this beat, Drake sound boring. I'm sleep, like I'm sleep.
Take a look
on the second track of a 30-track album.
Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. I'm a wig splitter. Dog nigga.
I'm an unforgiving dog nigga. This is what happens when you grow up listening to DMX. You start thinking that you are DMX. No, Drake. No, you're not a dark-skinned nigga.
What I am, I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again.
I don't have time for no misunderstandings. You're misunderstanding. I don't want no nigga to say I'm light-skinned but I'm dark-skinned and then say I don't want no misunderstandings. What you just said is a misunderstanding, sir.
It ain't no 100 bands, no.
What are you talking about?
I just look like public like civilian for real. And I hardly take offense.
For real.
At my events. I like all the profit, man. I hardly do percents. A big part of me resents.
Sleepy ass track. Next! Elevate.
Elevate. Elevate. They call me. I stay busy making money. You know what?
Is he serious? Like, I'm dead ass sitting here waiting for this album to pop off, for me to like jump up out of my chair, for this to do something to me.
Business on me. I already hit it when you. It's not the type that likes to take.
Yo, I want to take a nap as fuck.
I want to thank God for work.
That track was exquisite. Bad. Next, Emotionless. This sounds like something I might fuck with. Finally.
Seeing how magic works. The people I love.
This album gonna be polarizing as fuck. All of his like hardcore fans are gonna love it, and then there's everybody else. I just want to be clear. I'm not saying that Drake isn't rapping his ass off or talking about stuff that truly matters to him and is important to him and what his fans want to hear. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is sonically, the shit is not hitting the ear right. It's not doing anything for me. I ask that too sometimes. Is there anybody like me? Honest, realist, don't give a fuckus. I have checked the fuck out on this album. I'm sorry, I've checked out. I'm gonna listen to the rest of it, but just so you know, I've checked out. Unless something hit.
That makes another city seem more exciting than it is, impressing everybody she's known. I need the way we live. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid, from empty souls who just wake up.
I'm glad I have willpower and I stayed to listen to the rest of the song until like later on in the later on in the song, past the middle. This motherfucker just said, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. No, you wasn't.
News in my life, I don't run to the blogs. The only one.
I don't understand why Drake got it. Why you ain't got to lie, Craig?
This man once said nothing at all. I'm exhausted and drained. I can't even.
That's true. That loop of Mariah's vocals, it gets old fast. The next track is God's Plan, and the track after that is I'm Upset, and I've listened to both of those. Obviously, most of us have before the album dropped, so there's no need for me to react to that. I could just tell you how I feel. When I first heard God's Plan, I was like, this is pretty good, and then I heard it again. I was like, I like this, and then I saw the video. Someone at work made me watch the video, and I was like, this is fun, and then I liked the song, you know, listening to it more and more. So at first I didn't fuck with it, but then, not that I didn't fuck with it, I just thought it was alright. And then I got used to it and I loved it. And I'm Upset, the first, second, third, fifth time I heard it, I just thought the hook was catchy and I'm upset, funny. but that's not something I go back to and I listen to voluntarily. That's how I feel about those. Next track is 8 out of 10.
Who grips the mic and likes to kill their friends? If shit was at an 8, we like to we.
I feel like that bar, who grabs a mic and kill their friends, I feel like that was kind of a response to what Kendrick said when he said, I got love for you niggas, but I'm trying to kill all y'all. On that Big Sean song. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Like to, we like to. Yeah. If shit was at an 8, we went up all the way. I don't like to talk when there's nothing else left to say. It's in disarray. I tell you, hear me out, but we both know your wifey, your wifey. I gotta breathe real deep.
I finally found a song I fuck with.
I know it's only good in my city because I said so. Just I kiss my son on the forehead, then kiss your ass goodbye. Oh, that's the good guy. I guess luck is on your side.
Okay, that was definitely towards Pusha. I kissed my son on the forehead and I waved to you. So he's basically saying, I'm done talking to you. I've decided that my personality to the public, the perception of me will not change regardless of you. I will be the good guy no matter what. So what happened with you winning this battle, that was you getting lucky. That's exactly what he's saying right here to Pusha. Yeah, I got my son, you right. Bye. I'm still the good guy. Good luck. You got lucky coming at me like that. But I'm done talking to you. Even though he talking to him. Drake wanna talk about misunderstandings.
All 7s, no 6s, rest easy, get some shut eye. But hey, helipad from Will Smith crib straight to the stage. Your wifey, your wifey.
Why is he still talking about Pusha's wife? You just said bye to the nigga. You like your wifey, yo. Either he talking about Push wife / fiance, or he talking about Kanye wife. Why? After you just said bye, are you done or you not done? Are we finished or are we done? Drake is literally like, are we finished or are we done?
Top of 3 sets in 3 years.
Drake is literally like, I'm finished but I'm not done.
If I can sit on the wing of that shit. I think I sense a little fear from the other side. White Vans part, never a matter of could I, should I kiss my mom on the forehead, then kiss your ass goodbye. What happened to get some shut eye? No, big man. Happy. No, who is you? You ain't nobody.
Yo, who was that? Do I even have to talk? I could tell as soon as the song started who it was about. Do I even have to explain that? 8 out of 10 is a response to Adidon. Okay? I know a lot of people were saying if he responds on the album, it really doesn't matter because he was supposed to do it way before, like from last month. But he responded on the album and 8 out of 10 is clearly the response. And that shit was fucking hilarious. I finally woke up and it was 8 out of 10 that did it. I'm finally ready for this album. Drake finally came through. That shit was funny. Who was that at the end? Please tell me in the comments who that was at the end, if you know. Next track, Mob Ties. Drake ain't got no mob ties.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Shit. Move to the Ritz. The limo moving fast. S-Class G. They for all that lovey-dovey shit. I'm your brother shit. All that other shit. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help.
That vocal in the background is pretty.
Coming there on edge when I cook. Lead the league is scoring, man, but look at my assist. But I like to reminisce. I do not forget.
Second time he mentioned Future on the album. That's your boyfriend?
Nah, get rid of these niggas.
Drake is shady.
Whatever you did.
Petty. Okay, I fuck with Mob Ties. And that's all I'm gonna say. Right now, I like the track. The beat is dope. Next track. Can't Take a Joke. I wonder who that is that can't take the joke. Birdman?
Blast that shit back if you blasting. Uber X to hit the hills, give me sick when I was down. None of that shit matter now. Niggas think they run the town up home, making me the one that gotta take the spot from.
I'm sleepy again. I literally forgot that I was recording. I went off in space somewhere. Yo, I deadass started playing with this chord right here. This chord. and forgot that I was recording. This sounds like background music. This is not something that I need to sit here and listen to. So I'm not gonna. Next track, Sandra's Rose. Who's Sandra? Is that his mom? I'm gonna assume that's his mom. I like when they use samples. I'm gonna like this.
Niggas see the crib and ask who did I steal from.
Just putting that out there.
Making the world feel some.
He said niggas pop in my crib or something like that, and they asked me who I steal it from. Okay, Drake. Drake is so sensitive. Like, calm down. Didn't you just have a song called Niggas Can't Take a Joke? Calm down, Drake. Damn.
Niggas scared to come towards us, gotta run from us. Reveal hush money for my young gunners.
Who was scared to come to the awards because Drake was there? Who was scared to? Who's afraid of Drake? I'm not even afraid of Drake.
I take them to strip clubs and cause my mother had a flower shop, but I was Sandra's Rose. Two girls that
I really like this beat.
Niggas want a classic, that's just 10 of these.
I agree. A classic would be 10 of these.
Many times I started walking backwards. Like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest patches. Bury me and I'll be born again. Like I said, can of worms and I'm the early bird.
I like that track. Excellent production. No doubt on the production. Lyrics were interesting. Like Charlemagne, see the light of patches. Charlemagne gonna have something to say about that, of course. I don't really give a fuck what Charlemagne got to say though. Next track is Talk Up featuring Jay-Z. Now, I feel a way about Jay-Z being featured here. Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, I love him. But I feel like he's on this album because of that whole enemy of my enemy is my friend shit. You had beef with Drake, Jay-Z. Now all of a sudden y'all cool because Drake got beef with Kanye. The fuck are you doing on his album? And especially his album ain't even good. Like, you want a not good album just because you want Kanye to see that you want it. And I know that's why you want it. I know that's why you want it. At least 2 tracks so far. I'll even say 3 on this album. He's talking about either Kanye or Pusha. So I feel a way is all I'm saying. My energy has gone way down, man. Way down. Because I got like 15 songs left to listen to. Talk Up featuring Sean Carter.
Hey, I'm so proud of who I become. Want me to match? They gotta double the racks. Dad is set up for real. Promise I'm bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. You ain't saying shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't a joke, man. Nobody playing.
I hate how he's rapping like this is supposed to be hard. This is not hard. I want to take a nap.
Hey, yeah. If you see it right now, if it wasn't live action, I ain't on the gram. You not be a whole fan. I'm on these shit Supreme didn't become.
I'm a whole fan.
I got your president tweet. I won't even meet with him. Y'all kill X, let's send him and live. Streets is.
I'm gonna need to rewind that last part. Something about I got the president's tweeting and you kill X. I didn't quite get that. Alpo didn't snitch. Niggas would be like young. When did the president tweet about Jay-Z again? Y'all kill X, let what live? Jay-Z need to enunciate. Okay, I am awake again after that Jay verse. So what Jay said was, I got the president tweeting, yeah, I won't even meet him or something like that. Y'all kill X and let Zimmerman live. The streets is gone. Now we gotta get to those 2 lines. I need a whole 5 minutes for those 2 lines. Yes, I remember now when the president was tweeting. He said something along the lines of black unemployment is down because of me and whatever, which we all know is not true. That was implemented when Obama was still president. And I won't even meet him. That's the line that really matters because we know who did meet with him. Jay-Z's ex-best friend / little bro. So we know that was a response to Kanye. This nigga talking about me. I'm not even meeting him. I'm not sitting down with him. I'm not talking to him. I'm not supporting him. You are. But that nigga talking about me though. Now the next line they said, now this is a, I don't care what y'all think, this is what I think that Jay-Z is responding to. Black on black crime, which he spoke about already in Watch the Throne on his song Murder to Excellence. Y'all so quick to kill 20-year-old XXX Tentacion little boy because y'all don't like him and he in the hood. He's just like you. Y'all so quick to kill him, but y'all not looking for this other nigga, Zimmerman, who will murder somebody that look like you. Y'all not ready to kill him, but y'all kill somebody who's just like you. The streets is gone. Because the streets used to be somebody kill your homie, you hunt their ass down. Because George Zimmerman, I was just saying this to my sister the other day, I can't believe that George Zimmerman's still walking around. He's still walking around living his life, probably working, making money, still living, breathing our air, and he murdered a child. I can't believe nobody didn't kill him yet. You see how quick white people was to kill Lincoln after he did what he did, but y'all's just letting Zimmerman live out here. But I'm not a street nigga, so I'm not gonna be the one to do that. And I'm not in Florida, wherever he at now. So that's what I'm saying. But y'all killed this little boy. Y'all was quick to kill him in his little 20-year life. Just born. I feel like that's what he's touching on. And yeah, I agree with him. The streets is gone. The streets is definitely gone. Because yeah, Tentacion is in Florida. He was in Florida when he died, wasn't he? Zimmerman is in Florida. Where you Floridians at where you supposed to be at? You black Floridians supposed to be searching and killing this nigga, but you're killing 20-year-old babies. Like, really though? Really though? I feel you, Jay-Z. I feel you. That line woke me up. Those two lines was for Ye and was for you niggas outside. You niggas will kill a young man. And for what reason? Because he talking shit? Because he got money? But another man who actually murdered a child, nah, he could live. But these niggas that's talking, they gotta go. Ignorant. Ignorant. Leave it to Jay-Z to wake me up on a Drake album. You know that verse is fresh too, because X just died. So Jay-Z just got on this and just got, like, did that. And I applaud him for that. 3 cheers for Jay-Z. Not Drake on his own damn song. Next track, Is There More? And yes, there is, because you, Drake, decided to make an 1.5-hour album filled with 28 tracks. Is it 28? 25 tracks.
Problems I do are mad problems with profit. Only line I do is lying out in the tropics. Only crying, only lacking I can do. Only rest that I do is wear the rest of my commas. And they don't want to see
that was dope.
From inside. Especially when another girl I flew in is flicking up in my bathroom and they
see, when Drake say clever shit like that, I'm reminded that he can write. He is a good lyricist. What you need writers for? Cut it out. If you got a ghostwriter, you know, hide it better. There he go again, talking about more life. He said the sweeter the berry, the blacker the juice.
I'm out of the deal. In the house playing D'Angelo, how does it feel?
Are you really out of the deal?
On my mind, yachts on the 4th of July, G5 soaring the skies. Is there more to life?
Today is the 4th of July.
Sweat beats, fill me, Cupids, shot me, racing, tap me, drive me, highly. It's yours entirely. I'll be more.
That track gets a pass for the Aaliyah More Than a Woman little thing at the end. Whose vocals were that? That was nice. So that was the end of side A. Now we're going to listen to side B. First track of side B, Peak.
You gon' make me turn up on you.
No.
They don't want problems with me. Talk used to be cheap. Nowadays it's free. People are only. I found my peace.
That was kind of hard. People are only as tough as their phones will allow them to be. Girl, that would never be me. That was actually hard. The rest of this shit is sleepy as fuck. Drake really knows how to let his sensitivities bleed on track. Nothing wrong with that. Just pointed it out.
You overdoing it, and he's overdoing it. Both of you are overdoing it right now.
Overdoing it, but this track is underdoing it. Not doing it. Goddamn, that was boring. Next track, Summer Games, the Olympics. I think I'm funny. Don't you hate that when they say I love you too fast? Who that listens to hip hop is gonna listen to this? This is a Calvin Harris track. This sounds like a Rihanna song. You have me wasting my time, Drake. That rapid drum is the only thing I'm fucking with in the song. I have to keep adjusting the frame because I keep like sinking down in my chair because I'm so bored. Who's coming back to this album? We only coming back to the singles. Ain't nobody coming back to this album. Sorry, Drake. Sorry. Next track, Jaded.
Swear I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me for your mommy.
You're not with nobody cause you don't wanna get hurt. Drake on his black shit, he think he black. This is like a terrible The Weeknd impression. I'm stretching right now. Because I'm not used to singing this long.
Told me about all your insecurities for what?
Let's talk about your insecurities, Drake. I agree. Sticking around is the same as being stuck. I thought he was gonna say coming. Young thing had a nigga coming. Drake is doing his best Bryson Tiller black impression. And I don't know if he did it first or they did it first, but they do it better than him. You try coming back when you're famous. Boring! Next! Next track is Nice for What, but we already know that track. Listen to it. Love it. Obviously, Lauryn Hill sample. Dope. Is about like women being nice to niggas for what? Of course I love it. Next track after that, Finance. That's not how you pronounce it. How the fuck do you pronounce it again? Finesse. There we go. Finesse. There's an Aerosmith song called Jaded that I love. Listen to that instead of this. Let's see if Finesse is better than Bruno Mars's Finesse, because I didn't like that one, but y'all did. The general public did, but I didn't like it. Let's see if this is better than it.
I'd rather stay inside. I can't do suit and tie. Can't be in a room with.
He can't do suit and tie because Drake is not that good at dressing. He's not a good. He's right. He's right. He's not a fashion guy. He'd rather stay inside. He's not. Yeah, he can't dress.
All the time. All the time. Yeah. It seems you finesse. He can't. You and your sister too hard to handle. Finesse.
Who's the sisters that Drake was fucking? The Hadids?
Finesse.
Was it the Hadids? I like this. I like Finesse. I can see myself listening to this, you know, when I'm in bed. Alone. Or with somebody. I fuck with Finesse. Finesse is the first track on side B that I fuck with. I mean, aside from Nice for What. Yeah, it's a pretty good track. I like the way it's written. I like the beat. I like the subtlety of it. I like Finesse. Next track, Ratchet, Happy Birthday. What the fuck do I really want to listen to? Why is it called that? I really read that right. That's what this song is called.
It's your fucking birthday.
It's your fucking birthday. Bitch, it's your fucking birthday.
It's your fucking.
Petty shit shouldn't excite you. All you ratchet girls are gonna listen to this on your birthday. I know y'all will.
days all on you. It's your month and you know it.
Hey.
No time. And I miss the days that you was all mine.
I feel a way about myself liking this. Liking a song called Ratchet Happy Birthday. Am I ratchet?
It's your fucking birthday.
It's your It's not getting me that hype, but it's I like it. Whew, still not fucking done with this album. Next track is That's How You Feel. Oh, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? Bitch, that's how you feel? Ho.
Rule number one to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you.
What up, Nikki? I love Nikki, but I could have did without that live version of her. Should have been her on the actual record. That kind of took me out of the song. Next track, Blue Tint.
I caught in the morning to fight for a kid. I told her I'd play for the kid.
Hi, Future. Future Drake boyfriend.
Hey, did this shit once and I do it again. Look who I'm fucking again. I had on ice, but then
Look who I'm fucking again.
I got blue.
Not Rihanna. I swear to God, this album is for his fans. I'm not listening to that again. That did absolutely nothing for me. Next track. Next godforsaken track. My battery is going low listening to this long ass album. Next track, In My Feelings. I'm in my feelings right now.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave. Are you riding? Say you never ever leave. And I need you.
Ha ha ha. Hey, hey, hey.
Some choices, they running out of options. I know you special, girl, cause I know too many. Risha, do you love me?
Feel like I have to force myself to like this album. Hey, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Riding the cold to the safe, cold to the safe, cold to the safe. I show 'em how to network, but that network.
Cause I want you, and I need you.
Who was that in the comments below?
And I'm down for you, down for you, down for you.
Who the blood clot that? Every time I find a song that I like, he like messes it up and makes me not want to like it. Who's Kiki, by the way? Who's the Kiki that he's asking if she love him?
I need a photo with Drake because my Instagram is weak as fuck.
I'm just being real. Oh, my shit.
I had to roll like that because I know what that's from.
My Instagram is weak as fuck.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought when they made Champagne Poppy on Atlanta that he would include Vanessa saying what she said about him in that episode on his album? That made listening to that whole song worth it. Next track is Don't Matter to Me featuring Michael Jackson. Excuse me? What? No. Fine, Drake. Drake love dig up dead people, and love dig them up. It's one of Mike's songs that he teeth. Open mind. Long ass intro. Oh my God, this album is so long. This album is like a dick. Michael. I just want to know in what arena, like, who and what is this song for? In what scenario is this song playing? Is this playing in the club, in the strip club, in the gay club, in the drag queen club, at dance rehearsal, in the car, when you fucking, when you about to go to sleep, when you cleaning your house? In what realm is this song for? Is it just to make us sad? Is this a song you listen to when you want to be sad? I can't even say that this album has levels. It just goes down and then it goes up and and then it goes down, it goes up, down. Like, that's not levels, that's peaks and dives. My camera died listening to this long ass album. I got 3 tracks left, so let's get back into it. Next track is After Dark featuring Static Major. Didn't he die? A lot of dead people on Drake's album. And Ty Dolla $ign. I gotta change the name of my channel to Yola Reviews Ty Dolla $ign because he's on every single album. I expect this to be good because Ty Dolla $ign is featured, and if he's on every damn album that I've been listening to all summer, even though the summer just started, he must be, like, he's a hot artist to be on all these damn albums. Everybody wants to work with him. So you must make great content. So I expect to like After Dark, and if I don't, side eye. Like Left Eye, I'm creeping. That's the 5th dead person he's mentioned. I'm sorry, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be mean or sound rude. It's just, I can't believe this is Drake. Like, this sounds like a random YouTube artist or a random SoundCloud artist. This is Drake making music like this? Really? It's not even so much that I'm looking for this to sound like a hit song. I'm just looking for this to sound like a good song. Like from a star. Drake is a star. This does not sound like music from a star. Be honest, if this wasn't Drake, would you be listening to this? Lie to me and tell me you would listen to this if it wasn't Drake. You know when people say, I miss 90s R&B and I wish they would still make 90s R&B. Does this sound like 90s R&B? Because I feel like they're trying to make 90s R&B and they think that this sounds like, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't. Like Jeremiah, I would say, make 90s R&B. This sounds like struggle. The 90s R&B element is in there, I will say it, but for some reason it's just not translating with me. I don't know if I gotta give it some more listens, but I'm not fucking with this, and I wish I was, because I love 90s R&B, and Static Major was awesome, and I'm kind of getting used to Ty Dolla $ign now, but it's not clicking for me. It's just not clicking for me.
You're not at the coin store, taking you right there with hollow notes.
I'm thinking the song is ending.
And what is now?
But there's an interlude.
936 your request and dedications. 644-939.
So I was right about the 90s R&B. This is trying to sound like that because I had a feeling from Static Major being in it. Now they got the old school Quiet Storm R&B radio guy talking at the end of the track. And it's still not connecting. I don't know if I gotta keep listening to it. It's just missed the mark there. Drake missed it by like a foot. I'm so ready for this album to be over. That was dry. Drake, dry. Next track is Final Fantasy. I know for damn sure that that's a video game.
Neck grab, head grab, arch back.
Drake, don't ever start a song with I don't really talk about. Yes, you do. You talk about everything. You talk about having mob ties.
No judgment is our arrangement. Make that face, be prepared.
I don't think Drake is fucking with any girls that wear headscarves after they fuck. So, what are you talking about? Oh boy.
Somebody, who they say that baby look like? Drake. That's
the switch up that happens in the middle of the song totally manipulated me into thinking that it was gonna become interesting, and it didn't. The baby look like you, don't it, Drake? The baby look like you. Who was that? Who was that? And what was that accent? Sleepy music. We are finally fucking finished with Aubrey. This is the last track. It is called, what is it called? March 14th. What's March 14th? I don't know. Whose birthday is March 14th? Some girl that broke Drake's heart, most likely.
The sign. She not my lover like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine. Sandy used to tell me all it takes is one time. Shit, we only met 2 times. Make sure that I see him sometimes. It's breaking my spirit.
You should be trying to see him all the time.
You haven't met your grandfather yet, that nigga a trip. He probably could have did stand up.
Yes, he is. Alright, so I figured out what March 14th is. It's the day his son was born. This song is about his son, and it's dry as fuck.
God willing.
Baby mama problems, universal issues. I'm sleep. You know what's funny? After the story of Adidon, I had looked up Drake's baby mama, and her apartment looked just like mine. So she probably lived near me, or used to. This part of the song is actually really nice. This part of the song is kind of like a ballad, and it's beautiful. It's a very nice ending to a very, I'm sorry, shit album. Sorry. It's just another More Life for me. That was a personal track. That was more for whatever his son's name is more than it was for us. Don't you hate when you think you're recording and you're not? I wrapped up on this album and now I have to do it again. Talk about Drake again. Fucking Aubrey. Okay, so I'm finished with the album More Life 2. I mean, Scorpion. I don't like it. I don't love it. There's no more that needs to be said other than what I've already said via this video. Aside from the 2 tracks that I like prior listening to this, God's Plan and Nights for What, I like an additional 4 songs. So that's 6 songs out of the 25 songs. That is not a good album. I'm highly disappointed. I'm not a huge Drake fan, like I said in the beginning, but I like Drake. I like him well enough to expect good shit. And 6 tracks on an album and only really like maybe 3 or 4 really that I'm gonna really listen to a lot. Nigga, that's not good. This not good. It's not good. Other than God's Plan and Nights for What, I fuck with Finesse, Ratchet, Happy Birthday, 8 out of 10, and In My Feelings. I'm not coming back to anything else. As far as what I think is good, is decent, but I'm not still coming back to, but I think isn't a bad, super bad song. Emotionless, Mob Ties, Can't Take a Joke, Sandra's Rose, Jay-Z's verse only in Talk Up. Some of Is There More. That's How You Feel, kinda. The track that Nicki Minaj is live on. Yeah, and that's it. Those are the tracks that I think are not that bad, but may not come back to listen to them anyway. But I'm so disappointed, but whatever. That's what I think. That's my reaction. If you're a super Drake fan and you love the whole album, don't come for me because I don't give a fuck. I mean, we could have a debate. You could try to influence me to like it, but like I said, I'm gonna listen to it again and see if, I mean, I'm not really coming back to the whole thing, just some of the stuff that I think is decent. If you're a Drake fan, you're gonna like it regardless because you think Drake is God and anything he does is great and you're not gonna see anything wrong with anything and you're a fucking worshiper. That's not me. I don't worship nobody. That is what I thought about Scorpion. It did not deliver. I liked less, like a quarter of this. That says a lot. That says to me that I don't think I'm coming back to another Drake album unless it's like, if you're reading this, it's too late. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. See you in the next one. Deuces, triple dub.